So, Elimination Chamber tonight. We had a lot of things that happen. A lot of things happen at Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, which led into the return of Randy Orton. We saw a lot of matches come together, kind of take shape. I think we can see Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre now by what happened with the roll-up by Damian Priest on Drew McIntyre and then the Claymore kick to Damian Priest. I think we can see that that's going to be a matchup. I think we can tell now that it's going to be a triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk by how the ending of the Elimination Chamber match is wrestling fans for CM Punk and Seth Rollins. I think we can kind of put some pieces together, okay? And for some of the matches for WrestleMania. But what outshines all that? What outshines all of what we saw tonight, wrestling fans, was one thing only, and that's WWE turning back the clock to I do believe it was the WrestleMania where Stone Cold Steve Austin shook the hands with the devil himself, aka a famous line by good old JR Jim Ross. Stone Cold shaking the hands with the devil himself, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and Stone Cold Steve Austin turning heel. So they're winding the clocks back. Well, John Cena sold his soul to the boss, The Rock. I'm going to say this. Part of me says I have no problem with seeing a babyface Cena versus a babyface Cody Rhodes. Absolutely no problem with that. They had that happen at WrestleMania 6. Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior. Have no problem seeing that again with Rhodes and Cena. None. But I can tell you, wrestling fans, I enjoyed this a whole lot. Seeing John Cena, first time since he had that rapper gimmick when he first came in and he was facing The Undertaker and people like that. I really enjoy this. I really do. So far, first impression anyway, and I'm ready to see where it takes shape and where it takes off. And with him having one title reign away from breaking Ric Flair's quote unquote title reign, what WWE counts anyways. Look, I think this is the way they're going to go about breaking Ric Flair's record. Before John Cena retires, officially retires, that record will be broken. What better way for him to break Ric Flair's record than to turn heel, be a part of the so-called Final Bosses Corporation type thing? capture the gold and eventually lose it back to Cody Rhodes, because you know that's the direction, some type of direction that they're probably going in. Especially with the fact that SummerSlam is a 2-night event. Have John Cena capture the gold at Mania and lose it at the next 2-night event that actually means something, aka SummerSlam. Not only is it a 2-night event, but it's the first ever 2-night event, SummerSlam, for its time being a 2-night event. They have yet to announce that, but just look it up. So I'm happy. I'm glad that this happened. I'm ready to see how it takes shape and what happens with it. But hey, look, John Cena turning heel. They say it's best for business. We'll wait and see. But I know the fans had a big pop to this. But, you know, Canada, Toronto, tends to have, there tends to be more of a heel city, in a sense of they cheer the bad guys, which that has been for a while now. Tonight is not the first time. Okay, so you all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Make sure you become a subscriber today. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. It is appreciated. I appreciate everybody that tunes into this channel each and every week. Tune in to all my previews, reviews, all that kind of great stuff. Backyard Beatdown, just to let y'all know, takes place Season 6, Episode 1, kicks back up March 16th. So get ready for that. And everything else about it is on the channel right now, leading up to it. So go and check that out as well. But, of course, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch each and every one of you on the other side. Talk to you later.